Okay, so this week on Lick TV, I got Ziey. Hi Ziey, how did you get into rapping?
Life. It sprung at me. I had no choice. I'm on a preset path to do bad and mark everything.
Would you ever get into singing at all? Some of your songs you've really good, man. I mean, hats off to you. You're quite good at singing. Would you ever take that path as well?
I mean, I am a rapper first, but I started singing before everything, and like I used to play guitar and that. So without realizing it, I kind of think singing just sort of come in and out. Like when I was rapping before, it was sort of like and just like doing loads of crazy shit in my lyrics. So yeah, I suppose singing's always going to be a part of what I'm going to do, innit?
Okay, so when did you decide to think that, like, take from a hobby space to a career space?
Probably when I met Hot Money. It was sort of like I went to studio and I was working and doing jobs and sort of like dressing up as a superhero and selling charity tickets, all for the kids. But yeah, like I basically just got fed up at work one day, and he was just like, you could actually make money out of this. And I was like, really? And he went, yeah, you should definitely focus on songwriting. So I was just like, maybe I should take this as a career. Why not? So yeah.
Would that ever so you do it in tandem with each other? You don't. Would you ever see yourself writing if the rapping didn't take its course? Would you?
Oh yeah. I
instead?
want to be a songwriter anyways.
All right, okay.
The artist route is sort of where I'd love to go. Like everyone wants to be the man, innit? I just feel like as a songwriter, I could definitely progress more. I enjoy it more.
Okay. Are you more passionate about songwriting than you are rapping?
They probably
Swings
are
around
very
about.
equal. I mean, I'm a deep person. I can't really write a lot of stuff without really feeling it.
All right, okay.
If I'm writing a song, then I'm that song, innit? And then it's sort of after I get out of that zone, then I sort of just listen to the lyrics, and then I either get really depressed, really happy, really angry, whatever. So I am music. That's a statement.
That is a statement. You collaborate a lot with Rephrase.
Yeah,
now,
he begs me for it.
He begs you for it.
I'm kidding.
Is that a creative thing together, or is it more of a one person thing than the other?
It's a shared thing. Like
shared thing.
Me and Rephrase are like the tightest dudes in the world. Like literally, we are the same person. I think we share a brain and everything. Like, just to get inspiration, I'll talk to someone on the phone for like 8 hours. Like, yeah, man. Like this is how I'm feeling, and then it's just backwards and forwards, and then we just create. So I don't think either of us could not do music with each other. Like if he was on one side of the world and I'm on the other side of the world, there's gonna be a phone call, a Skype conversation. It's gonna be like, yes, when we doing something new. So yeah, I'm stuck with him, sadly.
Okay, so you touched on earlier on that you are music and that you write from the heart. You better just delve into a bit more about that. I mean, I was listening to the song "Divorce," and that's like just listen to those words, like immensely emotional. Was that just that? Did that come? Was that just emotional for you, or?
Yeah, that broke my family down for a couple of weeks. I mean,
when they heard it.
Yeah, I mean, I went to the studio session. I did it. I got there at 10 p.m. and stayed there all the way through the night. I left about 12, and I rang my dad, and I was like, man, you got to listen to this song. Like, I didn't tell anyone about it, and he sort of just went, all right, yeah, I'll do it now. So he stopped everything he was doing. He went onto the email, and downloaded the song, and then he was just like, oh boy, this is so deep. And I played it to my mum. She didn't speak to me for a while, and then a family dinner come, and she was like, by the way, what you said really, it got me, and I hope that like there's no hate between us. I was just like, no, like I love you to pieces, but I had to write about certain things, and same with my brother as well. He got a bit touchy with it. So my family sort of, after doing that song, they was like, they more ears now, and I think they understand it more. I think it needed to be said. I like doing that in music though. I like saying things that will be very thought-provoking, or thought-provoking, and take you somewhere.
It shows you how powerful music is, really, just your own experience.
I'm shaking now thinking about it. Like every time I play a song and I really mean it, then it takes me somewhere, innit? It's like, I don't think I could not do music. I go insane about it. Like I definitely feel I'm on some preset path because I can't walk away from it.
All right, man. That's
crazy.
Good luck to you and everything, man.
I told you it's gonna be deep.
Because you've just released Kanye Arrogance. How did this come about? Is it? Are you calling out Kanye?
Yeah, fuck Kanye. No, I'm kidding. Nah, he's sick. Like, the message in that was, I know I'm good. I just thought, I looked at his rants and I was just like, right, I understand. When I'm watching his rants, I see like a deeper side to him. I understand that he wants to do his fashion world and stuff like that. And I feel like he has a point to prove, but he comes across in the wrong way. Same way that when I did that song, I felt like the actual message for me was, like, people be my wings so I can fly. Like, lift me up, take me somewhere. I need you, I'm proving I'm the shit. So pick me up and take me to where I want to go. And I feel like it was a way that Kanye might say that. He might be like, yeah, I'm the shit, so you gotta take me somewhere, man. So that was a terrible Kanye impression, but you know what I mean.
I know what you mean, man. How do you see your music developing in the near future?
I'm excited. I can't wait to see it. I'm weird. My producers now just allowed me to mix down my own songs and play around with Logic plugins. I mean, I'm gonna run harmonicas through bass amps. I'm gonna like EQ vocals so they're just ridiculous. Like, I feel like hopefully in the next 10 years I'll be one of the most influential artists of all time. I really hope. That's my aim. But
10 years.
Yeah, 10 years. I want to watch this back in 10 years and be like, did it!
So another bet again, like I want to rephrase.
I mean, I'm not having no bets because I need this money, man.
Oh, mate. Okay, so is collaborating the way forward for you? Do you see that's the way to get noticed?
No, I don't think so. I feel like I like collabing with people, and I'm always told by my peers, yeah, you should collab more, but I'm very hands-on with stuff. I like writing everything. I like producing everything. So when you hear a beat and I get in a proper zone, I feel like I trust my friends with my songs, but outside of my circle, it's very like, well, you have to be someone. I have to see something in you. I have to believe that you really feel it, and then I'll let you come in. And maybe that's a really bad way to do music, but I just feel like then if I believe they feel it, then they're not going to take anything away.
It shows you're passionate about your.
I'm a bit
music.
too passionate sometimes. It could probably knock a lot of friendships, but like, I mean, I'm happy with the final products that I put out anyway. So.
Okay, so delve in a bit more into songwriting. How do you write your music? Is it the beats first and then write to the beat, or do you write something and then get a beat around the lyrics?
All depends. I mean, at the moment I'm writing a lot of acapellas because I can't seem to find beats that I'm really feeling. And the last song I did, it'll be out by the time this interview's out. I made a whole song with my voice. So I made the beat was, I made my voice drums, guitars, synths, and then just done a load of harmonies. My producer actually sent me the mix template and said, I'm not mixing this. It was like 200 layers of tracks. It was crazy, but yeah, I mean, I wouldn't even start producing my own stuff, man. I just think that, yeah, I'm not really answering your questions, am I? I'm coming back.
That's fine. Don't worry about it, man.
I'll just speak. But just ask me the next question.
Do you have any bad days? How do you find just like think that, oh no, maybe this won't happen, or is it just more of a how do you get yourself out of that headspace?
Bad days are the best because then I want to prove to myself. If it's raining outside, it's sick, and if it's sunny outside, then it's bad. I'm so opposite. I don't even know why. But yeah, no, I feel like when something bad happens, you sort of get more fueled and amped up to do things, innit? It's like, all right, this is a really bad position, so how can I make the best out of a bad situation? Okay,
so to close off the interview, do you have an EP on the way?
An EP?
Or a tour, or anything to show us?
You know, I probably could do it, but I've been so focused on writing other people's songs and developing that side of stuff that it's sort of more, I'm really trying to get to the States. Really trying to get to there. But I'll probably do an EP. It just happens. I'll probably write it in a week and put it out.
In a week?
So gassed.
Okay, man, thank you for that. Thank you for having me on.
I give my life to the music, I put my heart and soul in.